Ah, the mighty fly Galumba man. All right. Gonna need our gal pal here for that one. Bonkadoo! Here's hoping there's more than one of them for me to tattle on. There is! Hot times! Woo! All right, now I don't gotta worry about your goofy ass at all. It is kind of funny that once a para Gloomba becomes a normal Gloomba, it suddenly, like, applies to the tattle log that we already had. It's like, oh, well, now that it's a Gloomba, we know everything about it. But as long as it has those wings, we don't know nothing. That's a para Gloomba. It's a Gloomba with wings. Max HP 7, attack is 3, defense is nothing. It's like a stronger version of a para Goomba. Maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if living down here ever makes its wings moldy. Ugh, too gross to think about. Ew, ew, ew. Right there with you, girl. Right there with you. I am not a fan of the mold. Hey! You tried. You tried to best her with a big ol' swoopa-doopa kickadoo, but ya botched it. She's too quick, too powerful, too smart. She's got too much going on for your old sickly ass. Huh, at this rate, I think we might actually get a level up before we end up leaving this place. I'm okay with that, honestly. Ooh, free fire flower. Except I don't have room for things. Yeah. Welp. That is unfortunate. All right, then. I guess we'll just drink an entire pitcher of honey syrup. Because why not? Because why not? And down we go. Plus, I mean, I guess I could stand to use, you know, a little bit more FP points. Hey, there's a Rockman. LeBonk. How you're able to hide your, like, spiky protrusions, I do not know. I do not know, and it terrifies and horrifies me. Alright, well, this won't be enough to defeat you, but it'll get you closer than you otherwise would have. There you go, just quake him up! Hit him with the Quaker Routes! And there you go. Does the body good. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Jack all nothing! Goompella! Rules you! And that's how you do it. Yatta! Very good, very good, very, very, very good. Oh! And you spewed up a lot of the stuff. Any new things to say? Pit of Under Trials, just needs forever. Nope, air is still fresh. I think the air becomes less fresh by like floor 20 or so. Anyway, yo, that kid's dad actually is doing significantly better in the trial than I realistically think he should be able to. Bonk! Haha! Take that, you sentient cactus jerk. Oh dear God, I don't like how this looks at all. I'm scared. Someone hold me. Alright, tell you what. I have a great idea. First things first, tattle up on that okie dokie pokey dokey, okay? Give me the lowdown on that spiky jerkwad. That's a pokey. It's a cactus ghoul that's got nasty spines all over its body. Calling it a ghoul implies that it's like... Do you think pokies are spectral in nature? Like something possessing it? I mean, a ghoul isn't technically ghost. It's just, it can be. I don't know. Interesting plot. Just something to ponder about, you know? Pokies are one of those enemies we actually know shockingly little about. Max HP 4, attack 3, defense nothing. Look at those spines. It would totally hurt if you stomp on it. You'll regret it. Pokies attack by lobbing parts of their body and by charging at you. Both disturbing in their own ways. They can even call in friends for help, so be quick about taking them out. Don't worry, I fully intend on doing just that. Clock out, set off a bomb that immobilizes characters for a short period. The problem with clock out is, if I remember, yeah, it's a bomb. Which means, if you do it wrong, you can end up paralyzing yourself. That move is absolute ass. I guess I'll have to show it off at some point, but it sure ain't gonna be during the possibility of getting myself defeated, okay? We ain't doing that. Absolutely not. There we go. I need to at least reach 5. Oh boy, hang on. Up. There we go. I needed at least 5 in order to get rid of the piters. But 6 is even better. Ta-da! Almost a level up, but not quite. We're getting there, we're getting there. Probably by the end of the next fight. The Pit of 100 Trials is a great place to level up grind if you absolutely feel the desire to do so, by the way. If that weren't blisteringly obvious to you. Alright. Still. Freaking rough puff? Okay. Alright, damage is damage. Whatever works. Whatever works. In fact, that should, yes, sir, absolutely annihilate. And, yeah. Power smash. That's just 3, ain't it? Nope, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4! It's good! Ow. Wow. Okay. Damn. That was a lot of stage that just fell on our heads. God damn. All right, well. Be it as it be, I suppose. I'll be gladly taking all that mess, thank you very much. Oh, great. We've got the poison shrooms on the bingo card. That is unfortunate. That's all kinds of not good. All right, more patch points! Let's go! Oh, I am going to regret my choices eventually, but it won't be now. All right. Now I can actually recruit. I can equip. I guess recruit kind of works, sort of. How about something more interesting, you know? I guess I don't really have all that many interesting badges, do I? All right, well, then I'll slap on charge, piercing blow, and power jump again. There we go. All right. At least it gives me a couple extra options when it comes to the menus. Never hurts, never hurts. Suddenly, Piders. Piders, beat him with a hammer. And that is shockingly little in the way of enemies. Fascinating. All right, well, if I can be entirely real with you, honestly, I take issue with the Paragloomba more than I do the Pider. So we're gonna go ahead and just annihilate yon ass if it's all the same with thee. What you gonna do, Pider Jones? Nothing. Wow. You could have shot multi-shot and you chose not to. And now you're dead as a result of your terrible decision-making. Far from the single most, you know, unlikely situation for someone to ultimately get taken out by. But, you know, there it is. Anywho. Okay. He's gotta be somewhere between 10 and 20. There's no way this dude got past the 20th floor. No way in heck. No way in heck. I'm gonna find this dude. I'm gonna find this dude. Hey! There you go. Free damage. Being able to do this move on the overworld is really great because it doesn't cost FP when you do it that way. Okay. So, how should I... I'm always trying to figure out what the best, you know, like actual mathematical way of going about it is the smartest, but at the same time, I don't want to just sit around on a screen trying to do freaking math the entire time while you guys are trying to enjoy a lovely video. Huh. Or at least a somewhat okay video. I suppose I shouldn't be getting so presumptuous. I suppose. Alright. Man, a full level up from coming in here, and honestly, we're going to get a pretty good head start towards our next one, too. I approve. Ha-ha! Showing off. That's how the Goombella do. If you got it, flaunt it. And she's got them spin styles. Simple as that. Man, I am making significantly more money from this trouble than I was expecting, if I'm honest with you. Like, this is going shockingly well. Darn near shocking. All right, down the tube. We're gonna find this dude eventually. Oh my God, where is he? This is starting to get really frustrating. Still can't really do too much when it comes to that. Oh, great. It's an entire load of baloney up in here. Ugh, hate this, hate this. All right, tell you what, ignore an enemy's defense, that works for me. There you go. I'm not gonna be able to hit the other things with the Quake Hammer, so it's sort of a may as well type situation. I've never used multi-bonk, so... Okay, that is peculiar to me, if I'm honest. Okay. How odd. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't done it in a really long time. But that, I don't know. For some reason, it really felt like I hit the button at the right time, but I guess I didn't. Fair enough. Fair enough. It just really threw me off. I was like, wait, no, that was absolutely supposed to work. Weird. Oh well. Perhaps next time. Perhaps next time. 'Tis no big deal, really. I love just how freakishly flabbergasted the party members get when money rains down from the ceiling. And you know what? In retrospect, as I say it out loud, yeah, that tracks. I mean, if money fell from the sky, wouldn't you be kind of weirded out? I mean, I guess Mario's kind of used to it, but still.
Thank you, God.
Alright, so are you on this floor? Final freaking Lee! Damn, dude! Really kept us waiting, didn't you? Alright, well, don't mind me. Let me just take care of this whole cactus situation before, you know, anything else goes down. Good lord. We're really doing this now, aren't we? Was considering using an item or such, but, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Earth Tremor again. You know, honestly, considering how long it takes to properly charge this thing up, I don't know if I'm saving time or not by using it. I would actually need to, like, you know, get into editing or something and very specifically time how long it takes to do this. And then measure it up to, you know, just fighting them normally. It feels like it goes faster, but how something feels doesn't necessarily mean it's the truth, you know? Sometimes your gut instinct is right, and other times it's horribly, woefully incorrect. And there you go. Finally, we saved this derpopotamus. Took us a honkin' while. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. Howdy there. Actually, hang on. Goombella, you want to maybe, give us a word? That's Pine T Senior, the Toad. He's the father of Pine T Jr., who asked us to help him out. We gotta help Pine T Senior quickly for his son's sake. Get your silly ass up. There's a beaten up me lying on the ground. There sure is. Ha, what? Who are you? Wah! Wow, did you just come here just to save me? Sure did, hombre. Really? Pine T Jr. did? Wow. In that case, I have to get back to him alive. I mean, I was more than happy to die and leave him as an orphan before, but now I feel motivated. Show me the way out. You know, theoretically, you could bring this guy all the way down to the very bottom level of the challenge if you so chose. I'm sure as all hell not gonna do it, but I'm sure there are people who have. Feel free to look up one of those, but I can't get to the bottom. I am not beating the 100 trials as I currently am. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually have seen people defeat the pit with, like, on level 1, or all these ridiculous challenges and whatever, like all sorts of things. But man, look, I consider myself, honestly, pretty relatively decent at this game. But relatively decent is not gonna get you through one of those challenges. No, sir. So we ain't messing with any of that. Okay, so what floor are we on anyway? Hopefully either 18 or 19 at this point. I admit I have not been keeping track. Not in the slightest. Let's see here. It is currently floor 19. Oh, sweet. So we can just get out of here, right now. Absolutely fantastic. Works great for me. Whew, this trouble took a little more time than I thought it would, but there you go, I guess. Hey, the exit! Okay, Pine T Jr., I'm on my way home. Oh, wait, that's weird. I could have sworn you could. Huh. I mean, I saw a video title that said that they were going to attempt to do it. Maybe they use a glitch or something. That would make sense. Let's find our way to the lowest level. Not yet. Make sure I tattle on any enemies we haven't seen before, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. I very much plan it. But first things first, fire drive! Oh, that's actually a phenomenal badge. That's a super extra double prize for me. Hang on, how much does it take to have that? Because it's a really good item. A real good attack. Let's see. Let's get rid of Quake Hammer and Piercing Blow so I can have Fire Drive. We're going to be making good use of that, let me tell you. It's expensive, but it's good. Anyway, what do you sell it? Look at these, look at these absolutely extortionist prices. Disgusting. You disgust me. Anyway, we'll open up the way, but yeah, no, we done here for now. We'll swing by the Pit of 100 Trials later. I actually don't think I ever bothered completing it in my original Let's Play, so I'm gonna have to rectify that in a big way. My dad's back! Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things. You know, I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much! I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. You really didn't have to give this to us, but thanks anyway. Now, if you'll excuse us, and really, thank you so very much. We did a good thing today, Goombella. And also Koops and Flurry. But they're not here right now, so I'm just talking to you specifically, Goombella. Alright, let's get out of here. Definitely don't need any more of that nonsense. Hoshi, 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 mushy. Mushy, mushy, kawaii desu. Whoa, did a flip. That's pretty cool. Ah, I can use this, jump up there, fly over there, and go in there whenever I want. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, that was, one of the 3 troubles that we have to do before we can go on to the next chapter. Luckily, I know for 100% fact that the other 2 are nowhere near as time investment-y, so, no worries on that one. Ooh, a fancy door. What have we got here? Yo, actually, what do we have here? What? This isn't a thing that was here before. Oh my god. They added fast travel? Get absolutely crapped on, people who whine about the backtracking in this game. They actually listened. That's incredible. That is so cool. We're down below Rogueport. You know, this seems to be more than just a room. Nothing's ever what it seems down here, huh? Sure ain't. What happens when I hit this? That doesn't really answer my question now, does it? That's just a rumble bumble. Yo! For real, though? That's so awesome! They really just decided to completely fix the backtracking issue people had. Yeah, you could just straight up go anywhere you ever used to go. That is awesome. I love this. Thank you, developers. Thank you so much. A pipe to Petalburg. All right, well, let's see. Do I have to go through these things to activate them? Like, go through them once and they'll pop out through the other side? Or is it just instantaneously already there? Yeah, no, that... Oh, I am basking in the glory that is this entire situation. Thank you. Man, anybody who's played this game knows exactly how these are going to be exceptionally helpful later. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, real glad I decided to do a little exploring before I headed out. Saving all sorts of time. And I might be able to do that thing with the punies that I said I wanted to do. That's pretty swell. All right, let's go check it out. It should involve being able to talk to ordinary punies. Like you. Well, that's a puny, all right. Look, I'm totally sorry, Mario. Punio and those guys are the only ones I can recognize. That's so fun. Welcome to the Great Tree. By which I mean tourists are not allowed inside, sorry. Well, I'm not a tourist, now am I? Let's see. Ah, there's another one. Hello. Puni has a collection of many beautiful eggs. I wonder where she found them all. Egg. I want eggs, too. We all want eggs, good sir. But sometimes, you just can't have them. That's a puny. You know what I wonder? Why are they called punies? Because they're... Oh, right. Ask a silly question, get a silly answer. So anyway, you want to give us an egg? Puni is always getting in trouble with the Elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead? You okay? Yes! Okay, this is awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni. You ask me a question you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Create an easy question that she can answer. Okay. Mario likes which person the most? The person Mario likes the most? Yeah, I know that. You can't stump Puni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Am I right? You sure are. Yay, I'm right. See, Puni knows the answers to everything. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. Egg. Mystical egg. We can't carry anymore. Tell you what, you can have this mushroom, my friend. Or no, toss it. Toss the mushroom. Please play again sometime. Can do, will do. Don't you worry about it, little one. Okay, but there is at least, I think, one more thing we can talk to the Punies about. Maybe, I think, possibly. By chance, perchance, maybe. Dare to dream. That's what I would like, at least. We only need one more nameless NPC Puni to be wandering around. And I can't find any, and it's bothering me. And I also don't want to just stand around doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Long story short, basically, it ultimately results in Goombella pondering about the lifespan of a Puni and getting mildly depressed about what it could possibly imply. She's like, how old do you think Punies can even get? You know, so like, for all we know, like, a Puni can only live to be like 15. So like, the Elder is like barely anything at all. Certainly a possibility, at least. Anywho. Because they're like these little bug dudes, you know? Anyway, in retrospect, you know what I really should have done? Gotten the Puny Elder trouble before I decided to come back here. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. It's why we've got all of these pipes. We've got so many pipes. You don't even know. Like, I'll just go over, grab it, and then we'll be back. Bing, bang, boom. No problems. Easy town. Easiest town! Admittedly, I don't know how on earth you're supposed to get a pipe up to Glitzville eventually, considering it is a floating city, and I walked into the wall again. God damn it! But, I guess it's far from the only weird thing that happens in the Mario universe, now isn't it? Simply accept it as it is. Alright, let's see. Come over and play. Lala. Ah, the Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets a token of appreciation from Lala, the cute kitty poo. That's me. Well, that sounds delightful for multiple reasons. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. I will take on the trouble, but not this exact second, no. Let's do the Puny Elder thing first, and then we can do the west side thing because, you know, it's all related to the story and stuff. I'm getting up there in years, so I want me some insurance. A life mushroom. I've been holding on to one for so long. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Boggly Woods. Easy peasy-um. Do it and do it right. All right, now let's go ahead and see just how long it takes me to finish this. I looked over at the timer on my recording software. Because I'm legitimately curious how long this trouble is ultimately going to end up taking me now. Because before, we'd actually have to go through all the trouble of, you know, going into the sewers, and then going into the proper area where the entrance to Boggly Woods is, so we'd have to go through several floors, bada-din, da-da-doom, and then we would have to walk all the way through the woods to get to the tree, and all that jazz. Yes, 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 to the Great Tree. I know. Oh, I be knowing. I be knowing. Alrighty, alrighty. So, it looks to me like it's only taken us about 40 seconds to get back to the tree. That's a time saver. Anyway, it's a bit of a bummer to have to hand over such a, you know, lucrative item and whatnot, but I guess I haven't been needing it, so sure. Of course, now the next, you know, super fight I get myself involved with is going to absolutely wipe me, which is unfortunate, but hey, whatever. Hey, you're that gent that said you'd help me out, right? I'm counting on you. I'm getting on in years, so I'd feel safer if I had a life mushroom around. Well, good news, I got one, so here you go. Oh, glory, you got one, a life mushroom. Lovely. Thank you, Martio. And you made it before I actually needed it. Whew, here, take this reward. A life mushroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. Ooh. Yeah, that's a decent payday. Ain't gonna say nay to that mess. And I solved the trouble too. Woo! All right. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely stupendous, one might even say. All right. Now, if you don't mind, let's go. I have a boo wearing cat ears to meet. And story to progress. That's more important, and I should be focusing on that part. Anyway. Huh, there you go. Just do a little hip-hop, bibbidi-bop. And off we go. Oh my god, I'm going to be using these things so much. Oh, thank you, devs. See, now that is how you make a remake. You make everything shiny and polished and new, and you throw in a few quality of life improvements just on top of things to really sweeten the deal. Really make that treat just a little extra sweet, you know? I say. All right, now let's pick up this one. Yes, wee, the kitty boo. And yes, oh, you know what? There was, I guess technically censorship before. Because there was, if I remember correctly, there are two boos that work in the casinos. One of them has kitty ears, and the other is supposed to have bunny ears. But they, like, replaced the bunny ears with more kitty ears in the American version on the GameCube. I'm curious if they've changed that. That is what I would most truly like to know indeed. Anyway, what do you got to say for yourself? That's Rocco of the Piantas. He's the muscle that keeps the parlor moving smoothly. He's new to the Pianta Syndicate and still a long way from the top, as far as I can tell. How would you even, though? Anyway, you want to tell me about Scam Man, the Scam Man? A new day, a new chance. That's Lucky, who runs the Happy Lucky Lottery. He's a real stickler for the rules, so if he catches you cheating, well, just be careful, Mario. All right, well, for the sake of actually doing it.
Every day is a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, the lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more.
Get lost. That is what I'd like to say.
Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your lottery ticket here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. And check back later on this board to see if your number has come in. If your number matches the day draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. Today's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come eventually. There's a deep dive, super analytical video about the Happy Lucky Lottery and how it is a complete and utter scam that you are never going to win. So, there's literally no point whatsoever in even bothering with this mess, but sure. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your clock at home. Do you need me to describe how the lottery works?
No, I don't. Dingus!
Then let's get to the ticket buying. I got a great deal for first-timers. It only costs 10 coins. Want to buy a ticket?
Yeah, sure. There's some really great prizes, but you're never going to get them.
Thank you. Here's your lottery ticket.
It's kind of like the real lottery. Statistically, the odds of you actually being able to win it are so astronomically low that you shouldn't even bother.
You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. Go ahead and check the board right now to see if you've won.
And by the way, if you're curious about the whole if you're cheating thing, basically if you change the internal clock of the GameCube, and I guess maybe you can do that with the Switch too? I'm not sure. I've never tried. You can change the day and check the board, but he'll know that you did that, and he'll get pissed off and threaten to murder you. It's a big mess. Anyway, all numbers match. Yep, okay. Today's number is literally nothing. I'm not a winner.
Sorry, you're a complete and total failure. Oh, well. Every day brings a new chance. Try again, okay? Here's a consolation prize.
I don't want your goddamn pity.
Come again tomorrow.
I most assuredly will do no such thing. Don Pianta? Are you kidding? Ordinary guys like me never get to meet a guy like him. Even if you were to meet him, there's no telling what he might do to you. He could take your thumbs for all we friggin' know, bro. If you really want to see him, ask the Robo's boss on the east side about him. Yeah, I bet Ishmael will know how to get in touch with Don Pianta. Huh, well, that's actually legitimately good advice. Thank you. This guy really likes, no, he totally loves the Happy Lucky Lottery. He wakes up each day with one thing on his mind, that day's winning number. This dude is going to spend the rest of his actual life trying to hunt that win, and he's never gonna get it. That's just depressing as all heck. Anywho, hello, small child. My mom just plays games all day long. She's never ever home. She has a horrible gambling addiction. It's terrible. True enough, yo. I think this kid lives here. He's afraid to go outside, so he spends all day in here. He's got some family issues, I think, but it's not our place to stick our noses in. Kids his age have so much to worry about, but don't we all? That's deep, Goombella. That's deep, deep, deep. Heyo. My wife spends all day in the parlor, so I never get anywhere on my novel. I wish I could have fun, too. I want to go to Glitzville and see the matches. Great. We are, real conflict brewing in this household. Desperately don't want to be here whenever she does get back. That guy's a novelist and the owner of this house. He has great ideas, but can't write unless he's concentrating. I think he just psychs himself out. I mean, he's got the talent and all. I know a guy who's absurdly talented, but has a few concentration issues that can ultimately result in not accomplishing what he's fully capable of. But then again, I suppose it's a pretty common affliction just in general. But still, it does certainly bring to mind a certain gent. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying! Anyway, sup, Koopa? What up? What up, Koopa? And another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed doing nothing. Oh, guess what? I won first prize in the Happy Lucky Lottery today. You did not, you lying sack of crap. But I didn't even go outside. I should have gone to collect my prize. Oh, well, I'm already rich anyway, so whatever. Asshole. Alright, Goombella, let's go. That is every noteworthy person around these here parts. So I can now safely locomote my way around and not feel like I've missed anything important. Although that's a good question. X-Nauts terrorizing Bogley Woods have withdrawn. Just what was their motive? We may never know, signpost board. We may literally never know. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have noticed more than a fair few times anytime we were by the trouble center, you know, the big honking gap in the wall that we could very clearly go through. Yeah. Alley-oop. Don't mind me, just sliding my way through. Yatta! Hey, how's it going? Who, me? My name's Pierre. I'm what's technically called a completely awesome thief. I used to work as a geologist researching the rocks under town, but it paid nothing! That's when Ishmael, the boss of the Robos, picked me up. I've since washed my hands of geology, and I'm now an amazing thief. Ha ha! Are you, though? Goombella gave me the scoop. That's Pierre. He does, sure does seem to have a lot of free time, doesn't he? Word is he's been busting his tail lately to catch the eye of the crime boss, Ishmael. Yeah, so basically he's accomplished nothing. Good to know! Weird-ass snail man, bird thing. I have no idea what these things are supposed to be, but I hate them. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. That's astonishingly kind of a gang member to say. That's Garf, part of the Robo gang. I'm pretty sure he's related to Gus. He looks pretty gnarly, but he's actually pretty cool. Don't judge folks on looks. Oh, you're Garf. Oh, you're that oh, derp-a-derp. Where do you get off talking to me like nothing happened? Like there was no whooping. Oh, you're the guy I beat upside the head with a hammer. That's fun. Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're all, wah! I believe that means he beat up Wario at some point. Interesting. That's Ishmael, leader of the thief band called the Robos. He really hates Don Pianta. I guess that's to be expected since they're bitter rivals and everything. He's got some issues about money, but he's okay otherwise. Who knew? A gang leader who's just generally kind of cool, I guess. Wow, he gets a theme song too? I can dig it. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robo Thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't a vacation. Well, for Peach it was. Was it? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains Don Pianta? Yeah. Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? Yeah. And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that and you still want me to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Yeah. Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. No budget on the price, not a single coin. Inside info is pricey, them's the breaks. Yeah, okay, sure. You'll pay? Really? Yeah, sure, here you go. Money's money, man. Whatever. Yeah! I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then, clear those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta parlor in the west part of town, buy a dried mushroom, then a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried mushroom, dizzy dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. See, yellow is the password for getting into Don Scumbag's oh-so-comfy office. You got all that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. What a very understanding gang leader. It's also interesting that the two gangs are basically, you know, like, low-level street thug crime and mafia crime. I mean, it's no real wonder that Don Pianta is ultimately kind of taken over. He's just got more resources and muscle than the others, but still. 'Tis an interesting battle of sides and styles. That's all I'm saying. Alright then, so... mild issue. I am holding on to too much crap. Hang on, yeah, I know. I just wanted to take a look at my items. Let's see here. Like, I got too much garbage up in here. You know what we could do? It's been a long while since we've taken a nap. So, let's go ahead and just take ourselves a nap, and that'll get rid of one of the, you know, get rid of the inn coupon at least, even if we don't necessarily need it. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Yeah, I'll use my inn coupon for this mess, thank you. Enjoy your stay. And, do mind the inexplicable drip. Once again, there is no rain or anything, so I'm deeply concerned about what that drip is. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. If you say so. And there you go. Got that all sorted. So, do I have 2 spots open now? No, I've only got 1 spot open. Great. Okay, tell you what. Let's sell one of these mystery boxes. That's what I say. Hey there, fella. I'd like to sell one of my objects, if it's all the same with you. Yes. I'll pay you 1 coin for your mystery. Yeah, sure, whatever. They could potentially be really good items, but they could also potentially be garbage, you know. It's RNG. You know how it is. I'm not going to be too terribly broken up about it. Graffiti corner. Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Toadette, the animal lover. Aw. It's a shame we can't just talk to Toadette directly. We could give her directions and everything. Anyway, I kind of want you to... Oh, you again? You're looking well or whatever. Want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush-a-lot? I just wanted you to cook an egg. I'm not asking for a lot here. Okay, I'll cook up your mystic egg. Damn straight you will. Cook up the egg! Wait a sec while I flex my culinary muscles. Doodly-doo-doo-da! Ooh, wow. Pepper. Now give me that fried egg or whatever, yo. Sorry to keep you waiting. And we've got... egg. Fried egg. There you go. Want me to make something? Not at this exact moment, but thank you. I want to stop. Okay, come back whenever, Sir Stomp on stuff. I will... I swear to God. I swear to God, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna regret it, because, oh, I'm getting real tired of those names. Real tired of the name calling, let me tell you, let me tell you. Alright, let's head into the Pianta parlor. Hey, ho, how's it going? Hey, how you holding up? What's that you say? You're looking for Don Pianta, the person who runs this place? Well, if you want to learn about the criminal underworld of Rogueport, find Ishnail in the east part of town. I already did that, you nerd. It's a Goomba who really likes this parlor. He always seems to be in a good mood. I wouldn't mind winning like he does every now and then. Lucky stiff. Hey! I love checking my scores on the machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What family? I don't remember having one of those. But my family's worried about me? Oh, don't be silly. They don't mind. They're also independent. They're happiest doing their own things. Whew, that's delusional. That's a parlor customer. I think she leaves her hubby home with the kids so she can play here all day long. Yeah, that's not healthy. That's gambling addiction. This is the scoreboard. Well, can't do nothing about that right now. No, sir, no, sir. I see you over there, little kitty kitty. I see you over there. Instead of coins, they use Pianta tokens here. You can get 1 Pianta for 3 coins from this changer right here. But you can't change Piantas back to coins, understand? That's how they get you. That's a parlor customer. She's a little mouser, it looks like. Good to see a girl in here. Goombella, there are literally, including you, there are 4 women inside this parlor and 2 dudes, counting Mario. I'm just saying, It's a good sign that this place is safe enough for regular folks to go to. You know, by and large, that's actually not inaccurate. Anywho, I am the Pianta Changer! Changing machine! I am called Pianta Changer. I exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. How many will you exchange? I guess 30 for 10. Sure. Why not? Thank you. Mucho appreciation. Dabo-dee, dabu-da. Exchange complete. Want to exchange more? Nah, I'm good, bro. Thank you very much. Come again. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, hey, how's it going? Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took on my trouble. That is so super. Well, okay. Here's your token of appreciation. Okay, as it turns out, I didn't need to buy any. That's a bummer. Don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Oh, he was expecting something else. 10 Pianta tokens of appreciation are way better than just 1, so go on, enjoy the parlor. Play and win. You solved the trouble. Huzzah! That's Lala Abu. She works the desk at the Pianta parlor. Her sister's Pika. Who works in the shop. I hear they both used to be models. Baller. So I guess we'll play a game? I mean, why not? Oh, Mario, those cards! You got members cards! Okay, I'll prepare the mini games you can play with the member cards. How exciting! You can now play the plane game and the paper game. What can I show you? I guess show me the plane game, yo. The plane game? In this game, you turn into a paper airplane and compete to see how far you can fly. How many people get cursed in the sewers in order to be able to facilitate a minigame with enough pull to get this off the ground? That don't make no sense. The farther you fly, the more piñatas you win. If you land on one of the platforms with numbers, you'll get a bonus. But if you land on a penalty tile, you'll lose piñatas, so be careful when landing. Okay, it'll cost you 10 piñatas to play. Works for me. Okay, stay on your toes. That's the only way I know how to do anything. Good luck. Oh, she has a little fang. I saw a little fangy. That's cute. Heckin' cute. Heckin' cute. All right, it's time to fly. Here we friggin' go. How well will I do? Not very, I bet. I would just like to make the money I spent back. Oh boy. Well, I just got most of it back. Yeah. I got my tokens back. There you go, distance, that gets you 8s. And I picked up a bunch of bonuses. So there you go. Yeah, that's a profit of 7. We could probably do a whole lot better than that if we're being honest with ourselves. But yeah, there you go. That's the plane game. That's the plane game. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! We did it. Go us. Thank you for playing. Come again soon. But don't forget to rescue Princess Peach. I appreciate the fact that you don't want me to submit to the allure of a gambling addiction and to stay on course. That's actually very kind of you. That said, I do want to see the paper game. I am trying to show everybody everything that's in this game. In this game, you have to get paper thin with ZR to avoid the wind and get to the finish. If you don't turn paper thin as soon as the wind starts blowing, you'll get blown away. If you fall off the track, you'll lose. The higher you place, the more piñatas you'll win. The shorter your time, the more bonus points you get, so get to the goal as fast as you can. Okay, and that's 10. Let's see if we can make back our investment or not. Okay, stay on your toes. I guess I did need to buy 10 tokens then. All right, I feel less bad about it. She's got the fangy. All right. Well, here goes, I guess. Probably gonna lose on the... Also, wow. Hi, Koopy-Koo and Luigi and Wonky, apparently. That's interesting. Okay. I appreciate it. And... Oh. There we are. Okay. All right. All right. Just keep going. Just keep going. Hup. There we go. I wish to collect all of the things. I can't see. Oh, I guess I fell off. I legitimately could not see. I could not see. Well, hopefully Luigi and Koopy-Koo did better than I did. So do I not get any of the bonus things? Wow. The paper game is rough. Thank you for playing. Come again soon. Yeah, I'll get right on that one. Granted, it does have a couple good prizes, so I don't know. Maybe on my own time I'll try to boost myself up a little bit. And nope, still a kitty. No bunny ears. That's okay. Kitty ears cute too. That's Pika, a boo that works at Westside Goods. She's so pretty and surprisingly unshy for a boo. I think your sister's Lala, the boo who works at the Pianta parlor. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason, or reasoning, as it were. Anyway, dried mushroom, yes please. Yeah, I know you're just, oh, cute. I know you're just flirting because it's good for business, but I still appreciate it anyway. But look how happy she is. Look at the, oh, yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister, what color is your mustache? Well, my mustache is colored black. I mean, it's brown, but black. Oh, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? 'Tis yellow. Wah. Uh-huh. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. I wanted to see the cute little wave thing you do. Oh. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. I will. Oh, wow. I didn't even... Oh, I know I did buy it. Okay. Okay, well, do you mind if I sell this stuff back to you? Because I really do not need them. Yep. I know. I'm losing money on it, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what. And there you go. Nope, I'm good. Thank you for all your help. Alright, let's go talk to a mob boss. Dang, I want that. Dang, I want that. Ah, what a bum. What a bum-a-lummer. What a grand suplum-a-lummer. Anyway, hey, how's it going? That's Vinny of the Piñatas. That guy there's his brother, Tony. They're super tight. They live for their boss, seriously. They put their lives on the line for him. Impressive. That's Tony of the Piñatas. That guy there's his brother, Vinny. They're super tight. Tony's a wise guy who doesn't mind mixing it up a bit, if you know what I mean. Ooh, dang. He got no business here, scram-a-lamb. Hey, this is the office at the Piñata Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. I know all things. Hey, what's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hoit. I want a blimp. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. Get 10 Netflix specials or something up in here? You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Piñata. I make crying babies weep. Yeah, that's not really a boast, dude. Babies are known for crying. Unless you're a crying baby cries some more. Like, that's even less impressive. You want I should run this bum on out on a rail bus? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough them up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You want to help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And the rest you disdain? You collected the crystal stars? Mm-hmm. The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those that thing, the legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny is such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing, that treasure's real. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl who he's gone gaga for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, well, what's the favor? We don't gotta whack nobody, do we? It's easy, it's nothing, it's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francisca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're able to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then, I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francisca. Quiet, yous! Damn. That's good. They are freaked. It's cause you lugs can't fight it that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? Oh, boss, whatever you say, boss. That's all good. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You the boss. Thanks, straight. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understandings for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and friend. then come see me. Francesca and Frankie looked like this. I'm gonna be honest, my guy. I don't think I really needed to be told. I could probably tell when I saw them. Yeah, thumbs up. And just so we're clear, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Well, then it's a good thing I've got luck for days, yo. That's the boss, Don Pianta. It's true what they say about power. This guy's got poise. But he's got a mean streak a mile wide. They call him the Don of Untimely Death. Still, he's got a really soft spot for his daughter, Francisca. So, you know, not all bad. And you know what? It never hurts anybody to become friends with a mob boss. Alrighty, alrighty. Luckily for me, I already know the haps on this whole situation. We just gotta head on over to the docks. Rogueport may be a central hub, but by Jove Almighty, is it not really that big of a place. There's not a lot of places for somebody to hide, especially not piñatas. Those things are freaking gargantuan. They're like the size of 5 toads. Anywho, we just gotta schmoove our way right on over yonder. Bada bing, bada boom, there they are. Hey, that's Francisca the Piñata. She's well connected, get me? Her dad's a big boss. She doesn't crave money or power or anything like that, though. She lives for love. Doesn't that, like, totally melt your heart? People could learn from this girl. Goombella, you're such a romantic. That's Francisca's boyfriend, Frankie. He's the future of the Piñata Syndicate. Hard to believe, isn't it? Still, he's the #2 guy after Don Piñata. You'd think you'd need this tough guy, but Francisca has him eating out of her hands. Ain't that always the way? Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or are you just, like, sliding up to people? Well, I am the champion of all sliders. Settings master champion and all that. What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now, oh, I don't know. The boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francisca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Well, let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. Sniff. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. All right, then. I mean, look. The Don very specifically said all we had to do was tell them where they were. Oh, that's all we got to do. What should we do, Mario? We at least have to tell Don Piñata something. But that stuff about our luck turning terrible didn't sound all that appetizing. No, it certainly did not. But again, I mean, just because we failed to convince them to, go back, doesn't mean that we personally failed. Our whole goal, the deal was we find out where they are, and we know. So if we just go over there and, give them what's what, then bada bing, bada boom, it'll be just fine. They can just send some other dude over there, and I don't know, they can bonk him on the head and drag him back home or whatever. What? It makes no difference to me. This isn't our lives, Goombella, all right? We're just a small piece of a storybook here, okay? We're going to play our part, and then we're going to gracefully bow out. Simple as that. Luckily, we're not the kind of side characters that are, mindlessly tossed to the side and killed off. Oh, look who come back, the proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give what you got. You know the whereabouts of these 2 runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. At that point, it's out of my hands. Well, is that a true fact? Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you 2 Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait! Intrigue! They came back. Francisca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, truly I am. Frankie! So, back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. Do piñatas have tails? They might. They wear grass skirts. For all we know, they could have tails. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here. Daddy! Boss! Yeah! Enough! Quiet, both of yous! Francisca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie! You were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Daddy! Boss! I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you! I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, eh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go! Do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad! No, wait, I mean boss. I mean both, technically. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I tells you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already, just go. Go! Francisca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, this way, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? None of us got shanked. Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. All's well that ends well, I suppose. So, this is awkward. You still here? Yeah, well, you found my daughter and got her back to come back to me and whatnot. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Hooray! Thank you. Who knew? That guy's got a smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on. Get your ugly mug out of my office. I got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Man, ain't that just a mood? Yeah, awesome. We did it. Now we can go to Glitzville. Dang straight we can. Let's freaking do it. Well, I mean, by let's freaking do it, I mean, let's stop the recording session for now, and in the next part, we'll head over to Glitzville, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I just really love the idea of starting episodes off with a new chapter. It appeals to me in an aesthetic way. Regardless, I hope you've all had fun. Lord knows I certainly have. This game is so great. And experiencing it all again with this fresh coat of paint has just been... it's been pure magic, people. Just pure magic. Man. Alright then, I'll see you all very soon for, man, maybe the best chapter in the game? They're all good chapters, but man, I have a fondness for it, and you'll soon see why. See you then.